Hello YouTube! It is Sunday, March 29th, 2020, and it is time for our weekly pick-a-card readings. As always, I am doing both a general love and a regular general reading. As always, you pick one of the groups here, 1, 2, and 3. Don't mind my janky nails. Corona means no more nail salon. And you'll get a reading from the tarot plus one of each of these oracle cards, which I'll explain to you when we get to the video. After you pick your card, you go to the description box and find the timestamp, and there you go. I'm going to give you 10 seconds of silence to pick your card, starting Make sure you guys stay tuned at the end of each of your readings for all the important information about things like how to get paid and free readings and updates about recording schedules. See you soon. Group number 1. Happy Sunday. I hope you're not going too crazy being cooped up inside. I know we're all ready for this to be over, but the best we can do is just keep keeping on, right? So this is this week's general love reading. And the reason I call it a general and a love reading is because this is not specific for anything but love. If you're watching, this may pertain to all, some, or none of your situation. If you have any questions, of course, I do offer paid personal readings. And I do have a chance to get free readings, which I will get into after the video is done. So make sure you pay attention to the wrap up. And the cards that you guys picked was the Mystic Mondays deck. I've got so many new decks, I feel like I'm abandoning some. I just don't have enough hours in the day to work with all of my decks. And my stash is slowly but surely growing. At this rate, I am going to be in trouble. All of my decks get love, though. I try and stay fair and balanced and use them all properly. But, yeah. Like any parent, you can't play favorites, but it does happen. All right, and you guys have an extra card. Let's go ahead and get started. First card is the Ten of Cups. So for a lot of you, you have a very happy home life right now. For some of you, this could be the desire of a happy home life. You're going to have to take this as it pertains to you. Again, this is general, so I can't pick out one person's energy or add into what I'm saying about the cards, okay? So this is basically, just that white picket fence, 2.5 kids, the perfect happy family life, everything going good. I also have the Queen of Pentacles, which if you're a woman, then this would be telling me that you're nurturing, you're kind of the mom friend, you're the one who everybody goes to get taken care of, you've got the snacks, you've got the goodies. For men and women both, this could be a prospective partner. Gender can play a part, but not always. Queen energy can be for males as well. So don't let me pin it down just because I say for females. I do have men get Queen of Pentacles energy as well. For some of you, this could be the woman you're interested in. For some of you, this could be you. Whichever female's down to earth, very much the mom friend, always kind of taking care of everybody. That's who this is going to be, whoever it is. I also have the Ace of Wands, which is gifts of a new passion. So for many of you, you will be experiencing an increase in passion in existing relationships or a new passion completely, possibly leading to new love. I wish it could get better. Again, it's general. I do have the Four of Swords, so everybody should be kind of taking care of themselves right now, especially with what's going on in the world right now. Taking care of yourself, cleanliness, hygiene, super important. But taking care of your mental state right now is also super important. Self-care is more than physical care. It is spiritual, emotional, all of that. With the quarantine getting everybody down, hell yeah, take time for you. Do some meditating, do some praying, clean, organize, whatever it is that you're going to find completion and improvement in, that's what you need to do. I do also have the Three of Swords. So there may be some heartbreak, possibly some cheating for some of you. Some of you may be in a situation where you're not sure what's going on with your partner or your spouse. Things just aren't the same and you're kind of really not liking it. This is leading you guys to carrying more burdens than what you should be carrying with the Ten of Wands, and with some bickering and fighting with the Five of Wands. Not any like fist fights and serious physical arguments, but bickering, disagreements, kind of being at each other's throats, little things becoming bigger over the drop of a dime, basically. I do have the Eight of Swords as well, so there may be a general feeling of just being trapped, not being able to get out, not being able to make it right. Look around you. If she was to really just have faith and walk, she could get past these swords. She just doesn't realize it. So in some way or another, you were kind of blindfolded in your situation and just not able to see what you need to do to make it all better. But it's there. Your bonus card is the Star card, which is hopes, wishes, and dreams come true. Now, for some of you, that could just be relationship-wise. For others, that could be getting out of that stuck situation that I was talking about. But whichever way it is for you, that's coming. Now, the Oracle cards that I have today are the messages from the Moon and messages from the Earth decks that I've been using the last couple of weeks. There will be purchase information down in the description box, as always, for all the cards I use. And there's also some discount codes as well. Couldn't do two cards, sorry. The first card is the messages from the Moon and is relax. Don't let this week get to you. It is going to be very up and down. I do see some drama, especially towards the end of the week. But just kind of breathe and get through it. Don't let it shake you too much. I've also got reconnect. For many of you, this week of fighting and ups and downs may leave you guys needing to reconnect with your partner. Things aren't going to be feeling the same, and it's going to take a little while to kind of bounce back. Just relax, let it go. It'll work itself out, and things will be better soon enough. That is the reading for this week. This is going to be heading us into April. So hopefully tomorrow or Tuesday, I will have our monthly pick a card reading up as well. Make sure you guys keep an eye out for that. If you like what you've seen, I do ask that you please take a moment and subscribe and press that little bell to be notified whenever I post another video. I am still working on getting my monetization, and I can't get there without you guys, both the subscriptions and the watch time. I can't do it without you. All of the cards used today will be in the description box, as well as a discount code for the 2 Oracle decks. You will also find my Amazon wish list, all of my social media, a free natal chart link, so you can get all of your astrology straight, and the payment information for anybody who wants to do a private reading. Private readings are easy. You submit payment to one of the methods below. Message me with the name the payment came in under, as well as your question or questions. And if you prefer private or public, I will have it posted within the day, and no issue. The link will be sent to you either way, whether it's private or public, as soon as it's ready. If you want a chance to get a free reading, I do offer a few free readings every night in my TikTok live. My name there has changed. It is now Msashycat. But just search it and come find me. I am live every night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till about 10 o'clock usually. I do paid readings in there as well, but come in and we'll work things out. You also have another chance to get a free reading by joining my Patreon. I have $5, $10, and $15 tiers. $5 tiers get you two free readings a month. $10 tier gets you 4 free readings a month. And the $15 tier gets you unlimited free readings a month. The link is down in the description box. Go check it out. And I have in-depth how-tos involving my daily tarot cards there. It's really worth checking out. I promise you. And there's also a spiritual subscription box down there with a discount code. So make sure you guys check that out too. I will see you all again Tuesday with your next pick a card video. And until then, stay safe and stay healthy, y'all. Bye. Group number 2. You guys have chosen my regular Rider-Waite-Smith deck. And this is your general love reading for the week of March 29th through to the first Saturday in April. I don't know the date off the top of my head. I'm so sorry. I say general love because this is pertaining to love, but it is a general reading. I cannot focus on one person's energy in a general reading. So this may pertain somewhat or not at all or entirely to your situation. I give directions on how to get a private reading at the end of each reading, as well as how you can get access to some free readings. So make sure you stay tuned at the end of your reading for all that lovely goodness. You guys are having a little rough spot this week, it looks like. Oh my goodness. I was trying to fix my cards there. Y'all know I do not do upside or reversals. And I have a lot of reverse cards in this deck for unknown reasons. So I was trying to fix it. I guess I just kind of got to let it fix itself as they come out. Wowza. Okay, so apparently we have a lot of Eight of Swords energy this week because this is the second reading with that. Let's get into it. Your first card is the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like your relationship situation is kind of really needing some help. And you're either afraid to ask for advice and for help, or you have somebody really coming to you for advice and help. The Six of Coins or Six of Pentacles can go either way for real. If you need help and advice, don't hesitate to ask for it. And if people are coming to you for advice, please don't begrudge them giving it, because people ask for advice for a reason. They need help. Plain and simple. I also have the Three of Wands, which is waiting. You've done all you can in this situation, and now all you can do is wait. There's no other way but to just try not to think about it too much and be patient as much as you can. Next, I have the Moon. Whether this is the situation you're waiting on or not, there is something that you're involved in, maybe your partner, maybe your love life in general. You're not seeing the whole picture. It's coming to you slowly but surely, but you're not seeing it all right now, here and now. Give it time. I also have the Seven of Swords. So I feel like there may be somebody lying to you a lot. Whether it's your partner or an ex or something like that. Somebody in your love life is lying to you. If it's somebody you're interested in, whatever, just keep an eye out. Be careful. I think you might already be aware, though, because I have the Nine of Swords, which is anxiety, sleepless nights, that kind of energy. Don't try not to lose sleep over it. For real, it's not worth it in the long run. But this is a Tower moment. This is something that's meant to shake you up for a reason. This is a lesson. This is a learning thing. Take it as it comes. Try and breathe through it. You'll be okay soon enough. I also have the Eight of Swords. You're not trapped. You can see all she has to do is trust and walk forward. She would be out. You're in the same boat right now, the same situation. Trust, believe, have faith. Try and remove the blindfold. And if not, maybe just try and move with the blindfold. Finally, I have the Nine of Cups, which is wishes coming true. So this would be a good time to kind of tell the universe what's going on in your life, what you're trying to achieve, what you're hoping to achieve, and ask them for help to get it. I always say them with the universe. I'm not sure why. Now, for your oracle cards, we are doing the messages from the moon and messages from the earth cards, as we've been for the last couple weeks. I will have all the links to all of the cards used in today's video down in the description box, including these. And there is a discount code for these cards as well, which will be right underneath of them in the little Get Your Own Here section. So your first card is Forward. This is the moon, and this is letting you know that everything right now is just to help you move forward. For some of you guys, this may be actually a really bad relationship that you've been stuck in for some time, finally falling apart and freeing you. For others, this may be a bad relationship you weren't aware was bad, but same thing, it's falling apart to free you. Everything happens for a reason, even if we don't see it. And funnily enough, the Earth card is earthquake. Every time an earthquake comes and shakes everything apart, we rebuild bigger, better, stronger. Let this earthquake rebuild you bigger, better, and stronger as well. Take the lessons you're learning, swallow them up, and move on. Don't ever forget the lessons, but don't dwell on them either, because really dwelling on them isn't going to get anybody anywhere. And eventually, you'll be fine. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. I will have the monthly pick a card reading up Tuesday. That will be the general pick a card for the whole month of April for you guys, as always. If you want a personal reading, the payment information is down in the description box. You submit payment and then send me a message on any of my social media, just letting me know what the payment name was, what your question or questions are, and if you prefer private or public, I'll have them posted within the day. I really appreciate it if you guys would take a moment to press subscribe and click that bell. I can't get monetized without you all helping me. I need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in a year. I can't do that without y'all, and I'm trying so hard to be a channel that you guys want to subscribe to. Also, in the description box, you'll find information about my Patreon. That is one of 2 ways you guys can get access to free readings from me. Patreon has $5, $10, and $15 tiers. $5 tier gets 2 free readings. $10 tier gets 4, and $15 gets unlimited. The other method is to go to my TikTok, which is now Msashycat, where I go live every evening around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you'll get a chance to free reading there. I do paid readings there as well, but you'll get a chance to do free. Other than that, there is a spiritual subscription box in my description box. And there is also all of my social media, Amazon wish list, all that kind of stuff. There's also a natal chart. So if you're not aware of what your full astrology chart is, go get one. They're free. Why not do it? I will see you all again Tuesday. Until then, stay safe and stay well. I love y'all. Bye. Number 3, you guys have chosen the Wizard's Tarot deck. And as always, this is a general love reading for the week of March 29th through to the first Saturday in April. I don't know the date. And this is a general love reading because I cannot focus on any one person in these pick a card readings. Your answers may pertain to some, all, or none of your situation. I do offer one-on-one readings, and if you stay tuned at the end, I'll tell you how. But otherwise, I can't do the impossible. I'm sorry. This one card just did not want to get picked up. Okay, and with that, we have an extra card this month. This week. Okay, group number 3. So the first card is the World. This is a very optimistic and happy card. This is feeling like you have the world in the palm of your hand. The world is your oyster, just limitless, happy, you can do it all energy. This is a great card to have. You also have the 4 of Wands, which is a celebratory energy that kind of sucks everyone around you in with you. Some of you guys may be getting engaged, married, commitment in your relationship, a new relationship, and that kind of an energy is infectious and just brings everybody around you in. There is a 5 of Pentacles, though, so for some or all of you, you may have a little bit of a rough spot this week. Nothing too terrible. It's over pretty much as quick as it starts, but it is there. So just kind of got to take the good with the bad sometimes. To get past this 5 of Pentacles, many of you may be taking a leap of faith. This may also be a leap of faith into a new relationship or trying again in a relationship, not just getting past this rough spot. I also have the Justice card. Again, I feel like some of you may be getting married, and I feel like others may be getting their just desserts for having done someone wrong or hurting their partner, or whatever the case may be, justice is being served. I have the Knight of Swords, so please make sure that you guys aren't going off half-cocked and doing anything too fast. Please think before you do anything. And again, this is reiterated with the Page of Swords. This could be new communication and a new way of thinking. Talk and think before you act. Don't let anything make you fly off the handle, okay? I also have the Ace of Cups, which is just emotional and spiritual well-being and fulfillment. This is also a very happy relationship, connecting to somebody both emotionally and spiritually, basically finding somebody who is like your other half, soulmate, twin flame, that kind of energy. So you guys, you have a pretty intense romance energy right now. Finally, I have the Three of Pentacles, which is just basically perfecting your relationship is the best thing I can tell you with that. Working and working and working at it so you guys know each other inside and out, and just, you wouldn't feel right if you weren't together. Now for your oracle cards, I have the messages from the moon and the messages from the earth cards that I've been using for the last couple of weeks. There will be info for all the decks used in the description box below, and there also will be some discount codes for these decks. So make sure you check that out. Wow. So that's the first card, and the second is... That's funny. So the first card is Union. Again, reinforcing this team, I don't want to say team, but like this soulmate, completing each other, teaming up together energy that I'm picking up in these cards. You guys in this group have intense energy, and I really love it. This is the kind of relationship people should want. I also have air, and like I just said, swords are for air, and air is communication, intelligence, analyzing, anything to do with talking and thinking. So make sure you guys are communicating, you're thinking things through, you're not just flying off the handle, and your relationships will be great. I will be back Tuesday with your pick a card reading for the month of April. Until then, I hope you guys will take a moment to press subscribe and click that bell to keep being notified. I need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours before I can be monetized, and I can't get there without you guys. So please help. Every subscription means the world to me. If you want to do a personal reading, I do private ones. You submit payment to any of the payment methods below. Message me on any of my social media with the name the payment came under, as well as your question or questions, and public or private, and I'll get it posted within the day. I do have 2 ways to get access to free readings. You can come to my TikTok at 7 p.m. Eastern Time every night. Go to Msashycat, all one word, around 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and my little pink live circle should be up. Tap one in and we'll get you a reading. I also do free readings for my Patreon members. So if you want to be a patron and get free readings, we have $5, $10, and $15 tiers. $5 gets you 2 free readings. $10 gets you 4, and $15 gets you unlimited. So you might want to check that out. You'll find new and unique content there that you'll get nowhere else. Some pretty cool tips on how to kind of access the energy in the day's tarot readings or tarot cards, and lots of other little goodies. You'll also find a link to get a natal chart done in my description box, all of my social media, Amazon wishlist, and a place to get a spiritual subscription box and a code to save some money on it. So make sure you don't pass over the description box. There's lots of goodies down there. Till next time, guys, stay well, stay healthy, and I will see you all soon. Bye, guys.